field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their number one option.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the USA taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here we go. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Looking at the starting five for USA. Brian is out there with Paul, and it's LeBron James, and it's Chandler, and it's Durant in at the 3. Paul with the ball, now guarded by Bradley. Here's James. That shot missing. LeBron with some nice D. On the wing, Green. The offensive rebound, Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
One of my favorite bigs in the entire NBA. When Anthony Davis is on the floor, it's appointment viewing only.
And he makes both free throws.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Chandler. Outside for Durant. Three-pointer. And that's good. Kobe Bryant for the triple.
And you can't leave someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his teammate.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Frank Vogel. And Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, his strategy defensively is about containing them in transition. He wants his guys to try and control the pace and the tempo. Turn this game into a little bit more of a half-court defensive contest. It's a tall order, but that's what he wants. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. About a minute played so far here in the first. And Davis puts it in.
Inside Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Left side, KD. Ball against Bradley. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Paul. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Davis can't get it to go. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for USA. Bryant finds Paul. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
Still very athletic. I mean, Paul putting it on the deck and getting to his spots.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a three-point game. Pass to LeBron. Davis gets a wide open look, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 6.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Paul passes to Kobe. They double-team Kobe. Outside Durant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And great scorers find a way to get themselves to the free throw line. Kevin Durant certainly falls into that category.
USA shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. Durant nails both of them.
I mean, think about Durant. He's such a unique player. He uses his length. That's my man, Stretch Armstrong. He's basically a 7-foot guard.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Bryant. A second chance effort. Chandler, no good.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Green against Durant. Kicks it out to Bradley. Tries yet again, and the jumper falls for him.
And that's where he's most comfortable. Bradley crafting this game to excel in the catch and shoot.
Outside, Kobe. Passes to KD. Oh, he delivers that with
I can't believe
force.
it. I cannot believe that. Oh, and look out. KD is just hurting everyone's feelings with that slam. Simply amazing.
Lakers trail by 3. Tipped away. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bryant's got 7 points in the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Outside Rondo. Back to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Rondo. Over Westbrook. And again, no good by the Lakers.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. I mean, affecting the shot.
Harden finds Love. USA moving the ball around. They get it back. Here's Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Okay, look how competitive Davis gets for the board. He knows how valuable second shots are.
USA shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around.
Now here's Rondo. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. On defense, USA. They're leading by 8. Here's Kuzma, and Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Now here's Rondo. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. And the wide open shot from Morris. That one's off, still out of sync.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Westbrook against Rondo. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Alex Caruso is checked in for the Lakers. So it's USA now. 8-point game. Rondo with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Rondo's running. No good on that one. Harden with the defensive effort. Anthony against Morris. Anthony's shot is off. Caruso looking for an opening. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Andre Iguodala is checked in for USA. On defense, USA. Howard kicks to Kuzma. Howard, the pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. A three from Morris. Second shot opportunity. Yes, that goes in.
Well, for a point guard, despite shaky range, Rondo has a pretty good field goal percentage for his career. A lot of that is shot selection.
Davis inside. He's against Kuzma. Harden up top. Here's Davis. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. Great D that time from Iguodala. Morris with the block.
Oh, man, look at Morris use his reach to turn away a shot. He's excellent at cornering shooters and sending their shots back.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. USA ahead, up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Hey guys, what's your take so far on USA?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for USA, we've got Russell Westbrook. Davis is out there with Anthony, and there's Iguodala. And it's Harden in at the 2. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Kuzma. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, I like seeing Kuzma work this in, showing he's capable of hitting difficult shots.
Davis finds Harden. Davis down low. He's guarded by Howard. That's good from Davis on the assist by Harden.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Outside Rondo. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And the basket is good.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. It's a completely new group for USA. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Paul looking over the floor. Chandler kicks to Paul. USA moving the ball around. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And we're now about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Count that one.
James strokes it well from there. I mean, his shot is cash right there. You got to respect it.
Outside, KD. And Davis pulls it down. The Lakers trail. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
USA shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. LeBron passes to Davis. James, the bounce pass. Here's McGee. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. McGee's got his first 2 points of the night.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Durant dishes to LeBron. Durant against LeBron. Can't connect from short range. Lakers trail by 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, what about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
And Bryant kicks to Paul. Over Bradley. True on the 14-footer.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. To the inside. Here's McGee. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And KD's got the ball here for USA. Ball finds James. Over Davis. James, no good. James has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Ball against Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Paul for 3. Here's KD. And there's the bucket. Stand with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Durant's got 6 points.
You need to put a body on Durant. He's great at carving out position on the glass.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Green. And USA also making a switch. Love's checked in. Davis, the pass to Bradley. Over Paul. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Energy is rarely a question when it comes to Bradley. He's consistently knocking on the defense's door.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for USA. Russell Westbrook comes in for Paul. And so Bradley nails both of them.
But the defensive specialist, Bradley, now a veteran, he's proven to be a guy who can contribute well as a starter or a bench reserve.
And finished off by Westbrook.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
LeBron against Iguodala. The drive by LeBron. Comes up empty down low.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
And finished off by LeBron.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
On the wing, James.
James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Some changes for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Davis, and it's Alex Caruso in for Bradley. And then for USA, Carmelo Anthony is checked in for LeBron. And it's James Harden in for Bryant. Free throw good, James.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Iguodala outside. 14 feet away, and it's good off the back rim and in. Iguodala's got his first points of the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Iguodala against James. The pass to Kuzma. Over Iguodala. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here is Howard following the basket by Russell Westbrook. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for LeBron. Davis is checked in for USA.
Well, free throwing was never the strength of Howard's game.
USA leading by 3. Here's Anthony. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And he banks in the layup. Caldwell Pope's got his first basket.
I really like it when Caldwell Pope leaks out on the break. He just finds a way to get past defenders and creates chances for himself in the open floor.
Now USA with it. Harden the pass to Love. Shoots over Kuzma. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Caruso. No good with the triple. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. USA leads by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And so James will bring it up for USA. They lead by 1. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Here's James following the basket by LeBron James. Bradley deciding where to go with it. The feed to Davis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and it's McGee with the jam.
You see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
Chandler outside. On the wing, Bryant. He can't get that one. LeBron with some nice D. Here's Bradley. Banked in off the glass. Bradley's got his second bucket.
With his athleticism, nice to see Bradley driving to the rim.
Outside Durant. And yes, it's good.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Lakers trail by 4. Outside Bradley. Trying to get open as Davis makes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Kobe, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
USA shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Markieff Morris is checked in for the Lakers. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
That's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start.
And it's Davis missing. USA leading by 3. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
That's just great persistence from James. Solid at fighting through contact on his way to the rack.
Here's Bradley. 8 points for him. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Bryant. James dishes to Green. Pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Avery Bradley. And USA also making a switch. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for James. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Rondo. He kicks it to Davis. Chandler with the steal. Here's Kobe, and finished off by Bryant.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
And here is LeBron. 7 points in the game. There's the triple. And again, the Lakers no good. USA leading by 7. Here's Iguodala. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
But he can get awful fancy when he wants to. And Iguodala wanted to that time. You fancy, huh?
Iguodala against James. Feeds it to Davis. He's looking for LeBron and finds him.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
No good from Durant.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
James, the pass to Rondo. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nailed from three-point land. And now it's just a 4-point USA lead. The USA calls time here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Morris. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Danny Green. Now here's Westbrook. This one for 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Good on the bucket.
We'll tally up another helper for Rondo. I mean, he just keeps climbing that all-time assistless, incredible career that keeps going.
Anthony drawing the double team. Here's Davis. USA with another miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end. And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Here's Love, and nothing is falling for him right now. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Here's Rondo, and he drops it in from the low post. Rondo's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
Well, how do you describe Rondo's approach? I think it's disciplined, fearless, and opportunistic.
The Lakers on offense. Caruso kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Basket good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
The USA calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, here is Harden. He's covered closely. Los Angeles leading by 4. Kuzma passes to Caruso. To the middle. Here's Howard. They double team Howard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. USA trails by 4. Anthony finds Harden. Pass to Davis. Back to Harden. trying to end the drought. Tries again, and it's Love laying it in. Love's got his first points of the game.
The instincts Love has, what would we say, just unreal. I mean, you can't teach that. He knows how to work the glass.
Rondo passes to Howard. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Misses. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Lakers lead by 2. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for USA, LeBron James is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Harden, and it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. And now USA on the break. The putback, great positioning on the putback. Love's got it all tied up now for USA.
Listen, you better keep Love away from the boards. He's amazing at timing these putback dunks.
Love's gone 50% so far, 2 of 4 shooting. Outside Bradley. "18 feet out." It's hauled in by LeBron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And the basket by Harden.
Look, when he's not killing you on the perimeter, he's doing it inside.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Love. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. LeBron, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Green in for Alex Caruso. And USA will go for a different look here. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Love. Kevin Durant comes in for Anthony. Kobe's checked in for James Harden. And Chris Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And there's just no answer for Durant inside. It looks like you should be able to body him up, and you can forget about that.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Bradley kicks to James. And the wide open shot from Green. McGee, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's KD. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
When KD gets it in that close to the rim, you're out a good option. He's so good. I mean, sometimes you just give him the foul. You just give the foul.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. LeBron with it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The shot, no good. Nice D from Chandler. USA leading by 4. USA moving the ball around. And Chandler throws it down.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness. The Lakers with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Passes it to LeBron. Shoots over KD. James misses.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And it's good for 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
KD passes to Paul. Down low, here's Chandler, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and Chandler, a difference maker defensively. The shot blocking, the controlling of the lane. He also gobbles up those rebounds.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 11. To halt the run, and it's Davis with the jam.
And when the crowd gets up, get out of the way. Unless you want to be on the post.
To the inside, on the left block, and he comes up with the deuce. Paul's got the lead up to 11 now for USA.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to them. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
James has gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. James, left side. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's James. And the rejection by James.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 11. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. The 3 from Davis. The shot misses, so USA will take it the other way. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. And LeBron throws it down.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Chandler against McGee. Now the pass to Paul. To the paint. Chandler kicks to Durant. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And USA leads by 13.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And taken away by Paul. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Paul with the steal. Outside Bryant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he can't get the first one. And USA with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Chandler. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith outside. Pass to Howard. Here's Caruso. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Russell Westbrook.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Alex Caruso.
First free throw is good. And USA making a change here. Harden's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Iguodala finds James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Pass to Howard. Over Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Iguodala. Shot from 12. Off the mark. So USA wins it. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.